Alrighty, good morning, guys. It's Monday morning, March 20th, and I hope you guys are having a good morning. The cats are in the background. I'm hoping that they won't be a distraction, but you know how they are. I've got my ball cap on this morning because it was raining when I took Annabelle to school, and I just haven't taken it off yet. So, hope you guys are having a good morning. Today we're in Psalm 38, 9 through 14. And kind of just was thinking this morning, you ever have bad days? Because it seems to be what David is dealing with in this psalm this morning. So let me read it to you. Hopefully the cats will be quiet. They're the worst. And we'll see how it goes. So it says this. It says, "All my longings lie before you, Lord. My sighing is not hidden from you. My heart pounds, my strength fails me. Even the light has gone from my eyes. My friends and my companions avoid me because of my wounds. My neighbors stay far away. Those who want to kill me set their traps. Those who would harm me talk of my ruin. All day long they scheme and lie. I am like the deaf who cannot hear. I like the mute who cannot speak. I have become like one who does not hear, whose mouth can offer no reply." And so obviously, like, David is just having a really rough time in the midst of this psalm. And the reality is that sometimes we have bad days, don't we? Like, sometimes life is just hard, and obviously this is what David is struggling with. I think that one of the most encouraging things that happens when you read the Bible is that the pure humanity and the struggle of life can sometimes shine through the stories and through the writings of the scriptures. Like, the one thing about the Bible is that it's not just it doesn't try to convey that life is like pain is an illusion, and that if we could just somehow perhaps like just deal with our longings, if we could like just shove down our desires and needs and wants, that then we wouldn't suffer in life. What the Bible shows us is that you and I were created to live and to love, and that sometimes that doesn't happen. Sometimes things go south. Sometimes things fall apart. Sometimes people make bad decisions, and we have to suffer the consequences of those things. And I think that's what David is dealing with here. He's dealing with the consequences perhaps of the choices that he's made himself. He's dealing with the consequences of perhaps the choices that people have made around him. And the reality is that life can sometimes be very messy and very complex. But the hope and the encouragement that I see from reading this is that we're not alone. Oftentimes the lie that I can believe when I'm having a bad day is it's just me. Like, I'm the only one that's dealing with this stuff. And what we discover by reading these prayers and sharing life together is that we all have bad days from time to time, but it's okay because we're going to make it, and we don't have to do it by ourselves. And so the invitation, the challenge this morning, I think, is simply, one, the hope is this. The tomb is empty. Jesus rose from the dead. There's nothing to fear, and that this too shall pass. Whatever bad day that we're going through, it will pass, because life goes in seasons. And that we're heading towards a horizon called resurrection. It's the guiding point of our lives. And the most important thing is simply knowing that God is also somehow along with us on the journey. So perhaps today you're having a bad day. Sometimes I have bad days. I kind of go up and down emotionally as well. The beautiful thing about the scriptures is that we're not alone, and that depression and death and all of those things, they don't have the final word, but there's hope in Jesus. So I hope that makes sense to you guys today. Sorry for the cats kind of being a little bit rambunctious in the background. Today is Monday, and so it's Make a Difference Monday. Perhaps one of the things you can make a difference in people's lives, and just by being kind, being open, being loving to other people, and perhaps maybe someone in your life's having a bad day today. Today's a great day to make a difference, and perhaps make a phone call, or reach out, or just show a smile, or just be open to listening to someone. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. I like to once again apologize for the cats. And we will catch you tomorrow. Love you guys. Bye.